Hello everybody, I am Ace Creeper and today I'm back with another Torchwood reaction. Today we're going to watch Captain Jack Harkness, episode 12 of series 1 of Torchwood for the very first time. If you haven't been following this series already, I'm a massive Doctor Who fan, have been for years, but I've never seen Torchwood. So over the last few weeks I've been watching different episodes of Torchwood, building myself up through series 1, and hopefully we'll continue through series 2 as well. People like watching reaction videos, so I thought, well, why not? From an actual proper die-hard Doctor Who fan for most of my life, it would be nice to see me react to something that's been around for years that I've just never managed to catch. I haven't reacted to every episode. We've reacted to episode 1, 2, 4 and 6 and 10 so far, and the other ones I've been watching off camera. If I've watched one off camera, I'll talk about it in the following episode. So obviously we didn't watch episode 11 on camera, Combat, but I'll give my opinions about that now. I think it's pretty good. I think it was alright. It was, you know, it was very decent. It was like a sort of middle ground Torchwood episode. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. Like, it wasn't anywhere near as good as I absolutely loved episode 10. So it's one of those things. This one is very intriguing. Again, as I'm going further in the series, I'm not knowing as much going into every episode, which is quite fun because I'm experiencing everything brand new for the very first time, and that's exactly what I'm getting with this. It's just exciting because I've always wanted to know what happened with Captain Jack, and I'm thinking maybe with an episode titled after him, and towards the end of the series we might actually be getting something exciting that I've actually been looking forward to here. So hopefully that is a thing. We will see. But yeah, we're going to watch Captain Jack Harkness today. I'm very excited for that. And next week you can catch the series finale, End of Days, and my reaction on that. So yeah, I think that's all I really want to say. I think we'll just get right into the episode. Fort Saxon! Oh my god! That early on? Wow! Russell T Davies! I love it! I love it! What? Because this was before series 3. But it was technically after Runaway Bride, so fair enough. This episode actually might be about him, because they're doing the whole wartime thing. What? Didn't they just come down those stairs? Oh! Have they just travelled back into... Well, yeah, oh my god! Oh, I love this. This is great. So they've been displaced in time. So wartime, I mean, we know Jack was around during the Blitz in London in that era. They're not in London, to be fair. Those costumes that those soldiers are wearing in the sort of background, is that what Jack was wearing in Dr. Dance's? Because if that is the case, that'd be amazing. I just love the Fort Saxon stuff being like in Torchwood. It's just amazing because, like, again, really subtle yet really clever. That's the first appearance of that sign though, like that poster. That must have been the first appearance of it, surely.
First, I'm Captain Jack Harkness, 133rd Squad.
Don't what? Sorry, what? Wait, so is Jack his actual real name, like Captain Jack Harkness? Is that not him? Is that like, is it like a stolen identity type of thing? So maybe it's not about Jack, you know, after parting of the ways and before Torchwood. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's before that, like before. I presume it is wartime. But then that's confused me that he said that's his name, not mine. I'm confused, but I like being confused in a show like this because it means I have to. What's he doing? Interesting. I'm still trying to work out who Jack is then. Like our Jack Harkness. I'm really intrigued to see where this goes because this is a proper like Torchwood like mystery again. Like, I have no idea what's going on. But I'm looking forward to finding out because it's based in history and Jack's backstory. Who's he as well? He's weird. It fluctuates with Owen. Either I love him or I hate him. He's coming across a bit annoying again in this episode. Because Jack is an alien, isn't he? Like, he is from a different planet. Because I'm sure that was a big thing. Like, he's a time agent. But he's definitely from off-world. Because he'd heard of the Daleks. Like, he'd heard of the... It was the Bowshank Peninsula. That was the whole thing about the face of Bo. Yeah. Is Billis helping them? I don't know. Oh, God. I'm not talking much this episode, and I appreciate that, so apologies for that. There's not much of a reaction, but I'm not going to be ingenuine if there's nothing to react to. Like, I'm just enjoying the episode. This is great. It's good stuff. I love the wartime aesthetic. Oh. Just using blood because blood is unlikely to fade. Oh my god, that is so clever. White cliffs of Dover. Oh. That's the thing for the rift, isn't it? I don't know, I suppose with this episode I was expecting it to tell his backstory a little bit, and I think I'm going to have to wait probably till series 2 to find that out, unfortunately. Get a little bit of information here and there, like he's taken someone else's name, and that other person's name is Captain Jack Harkness, and this is the person he's meeting, which is good, but there's part of me, and I don't think we ever will see it, unfortunately, because I just don't think it's ever going to... Same thing with Doctor Who, like they never really do it, do they? Like with Doctor Who, like they never show John Sim getting to the colony ship or anything like that. I just want to see it, you know? It's something so interesting to me about Jack's story and, you know, being and parting other ways, and then how he got from that ship to Earth, and then, you know, where he landed and how he, you know. You don't have to know everything, but I really would love to know that. I'm presuming it's going to end on a cliffhanger of sorts, because... Oh, there's that knife again. Oh, it's a whole series thing. It says the ghost machine, and then in there, what's in there? I forgot what that is. What's that? I can't see because it's moving too fast. Oh, blueprints for the rift. Right. Dear me. I think he's going to open the rift, and I think that's where it's going to leave on a cliffhanger for the finale. Oh, okay. Okay, this is getting... The Doctor's theme there. Oh my god, I got a little bit emotional. That was like... Is he going to kill him? Oh god! Oh dear. Oh dear, this is great. This is really kind of like building up to like the suspense now. And the story in itself, like the period stuff, is fantastically good. I mean, that is honestly brilliant. But the build-up of the stuff about the rift as well is just so exciting to watch. Oh, this is lovely. So he's got the vortex manipulator. I'm not going to ruin this moment. This is... Kiss him. Just kiss him. This is... That was a lovely moment. And that is how you do LGBT rep in films and TV. That was so beautifully done. That honestly was... That was great. Very, very proud of the writers for that. Wow, that is incredible. But now the rift stuff. That's what you wanted all along, wasn't it? Yanto was right. There's going to be a cliffhanger. There's going to be a cliffhanger. The music's going to suddenly change. I was thinking, / hoping that it would kind of be a bit of a cliffhanger, but this is still a lovely story, and I think it's still a great way to end it, so I'm happy. Well. How do I think about that? There's a part of me that's a little bit disappointed, and the reason I'm a bit disappointed is because obviously I knew the episode titles going into the series as a whole, so I was just waiting for something that would give us like the whole complete backstory of Captain Jack. That is not what we got, but saying that, and I think what I wanted, and what I kind of still want, because again, there's 3 series after this, I want to see what happened, and I want to have an explanation as to how he got from the Satellite 5 to Earth in the modern day. I want to know how that happened. I don't think we're going to see that, ever, unfortunately, but there's a little bit of me that really wants that and was hoping for that in this episode. That being said, this is a really good way to actually kick off that final thing about the rift, and from the next time trailer it looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of different things around the whole series coming together. I have heard that the finale isn't that good, but I'm looking forward to it either way. I'm looking forward to jumping into it. Yeah, no, I'm really, really happy with that. I think, again, and I did mention it in the thing, but like, there's a lot of talk nowadays about whole political stuff in Doctor Who and loads of other TV shows and films and how it should be handled. That was perfect. I think it was a perfect example of how LGBT rep should be handled in movies and TV, because it wasn't in your face, it just played it out, it was normalised, and I think that is how it should be done. and I think that was a really beautiful moment there, seeing that. And because we've never really seen Jack get emotional on Doctor Who before this, we've never really seen that, and this was kind of a first, and I really appreciated seeing that. So I don't know, there was a little bit about me that actually I just loved that. I think it was very emotional. It carried a lot of good weight with it. The stuff with the period piece and the whole wartime thing and the Blitz looked gorgeous. Like, it looked very accurate and very nice to look at. And I think the story of Captain Jack was great as well. And obviously the opening the rift and going into the finale, it looks very exciting. So I will see you all next week with Torchwood Series 1, Episode 13, End of Days, next week. So that's going to be very exciting. It might be on Patreon now, so you can go and check that out. So if you want to see that early access before the rest of the channel and the public see my reaction to the finale, it will be on Patreon before anyone else. So you can go and check that out there when it gets uploaded. It could be up there now, it might be up in like a day or so, who knows. But yes, I'm very, very excited to get into it. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment below for any more suggestions in the future, subscribe to the channel with notifications on if you haven't already. We've got a Patreon, as I've mentioned, which you can check out in the description below if you want to support the channel. That's always a lovely way to do it, but that's obviously totally optional, of course. If you want to join the Discord server, join the conversation about Torchwood, about Doctor Who, and things to come, you can see my initial reactions of an episode, because I will jump onto Discord and go, oh, that episode was good, or oh, that episode was bad, especially the ones that I don't watch on camera. That's always a nice little interesting conversation to get involved with if you're a fan of Torchwood. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't think I want to say anything else, so that's about it from me. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.